Let me ask you something. We are all here today because Craig and Mark Kielberger told us that we could change the world. You are here because you want to change the world in Africa, because you want to change the world in Latin America and South America. You want to change the world in Asia. I want to ask you one question. Do you want to change the world in Canada as well? So if I said to you that there's a Métis student in Western Canada who isn't going to a good enough school, do you want to change his or her world? If I said to you that there's a First Nations girl or boy, man or woman, who's forced to drink poor drinking water, do you want to change their world? If I said to you that there's an Inuit your age who's living north of 60 in poor housing and crowding housing, do you want to change their world? If I said to you that we as Canadians cannot speak about our values abroad unless we show that we're prepared to put those values to work here in Canada, are you with me on it? So let me just say to you, there are 16,000 First Nations, Métis, and Inuit students your age in this country to match every one of the 6,000 people who are here in this great hall. And what they want to do is they want to change their world. They want to have better schools. They want to have better housing. They want to have better drinking water. And for 400 years, we as Canadians have not listened. We have been indifferent. And we've talked about compassion and generosity. But the time has come to change that. You're the generation that can do it. And so I would simply ask you to do one thing for me. If there are 16,000 Métis, if there are 16,000 First Nations, if there are 16,000 Inuit in one part of this country or the other, who are asking you to reach out as they try to change their world. They're not asking us for help. They're asking us to give them a leg up. They're asking us to work with them. People your own age, the youngest population in this country. I only have one thing to ask you. If you believe that you want to help them, then I'm asking you right now to give them a signal. Stand up and give them a roar that'll blow the roof off this place. Let's really make it happen. Thank you very much.